Good morning everyone. This is another session on tarot palmistry, and in this video we will be discussing about basically when you are looking or when you're starting a palmistry or a tarot venture, how do we go about it? So what all you should do in the beginning. Then we'll be heading on to the precautions, general precautions which we should take during these readings, and then we'll be also discussing about the basically does the line change, does the tarot spread change. So we'll be discussing all that. Now let us start with the beginning part. Now see, in palmistry we know that there are basic lines, but learning about them, I mean, you are looking at so many videos, you will get no knowledge at all. It's very important thereby that you go out and test the hypothesis, then only you will grow in confidence. Like for example, we have the heart line, it goes up. What it means that the person is emotional, expressive, and things like that. Unless or until you go and find that out, you will not get that confidence. So it's very important to try out certain lines, certain combinations to gain that kind of confidence. Also, when you're beginning, do not give very critical remarks. Okay, be very helpful, try to look into more of an investigative type of a thing rather than playing with someone's mind. And in the beginning part, go gradually, go line by line, and then only come to conclusion. So this is a basic general procedure. Check both, that is the right hand and the left hand. The right hand or the dominant hand tells about the present scenario, whereas the left hand tells about the past. So look into both of them, compare, and slowly go about it. Don't rush into reading. See that the atmosphere is good, the light is good, the surrounding is good. Now let us try to also understand what how should we begin if we are doing tarot. So Shilpa.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Today we are speaking about the basics of tarot and what precautions are to be taken. And yes, taking further, we'll be speaking about what exactly tarot reading is, and why things changes after a certain period of time, even when you have got your tarot reading done.
So anyone can start with tarot, or is it more intuition is required? What do you think?
I feel anyone can start learning tarot and practicing tarot, but as you develop and time passes by, you develop an intuition towards the cards.
So if a person does not have an intuition, then also he can go in and gradually work upon it, right?
Yes.
That's true with palmistry as well. So what else? Yeah, how do we start with the basic reading?
Yeah.
How do we go about it?
Okay, if you check, you have to choose, with a deck of tarot cards. The deck could basically depend on your own personal choice.
Right.
There are many kinds of deck available in the market.
Okay.
Apart from that, okay, once you have purchased your deck, you need to take a box. Usually we call it as tarot box, or else you can also take some sort of cloth. The cloth.
So this is the cloth which
yes.
we take.
Yes.
What is the material?
The material can be silk or satin or velvet cloth, or any cloth which you feel good.
Right.
Good for your cards. Example, I like this color.
So can you just demonstrate how we are supposed to keep the cards? Just a small demonstration. Like this is the cloth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do we wrap it up? Like, can you just tell us?
Okay, once you have completed your reading, you just need to put your cards and place them upwards down.
Great.
And then just close them.
Okay.
As if like you are making them to sleep.
Right.
So you just close them, and then this is how you make ready. You make your cards ready to sleep, and then you can take a tarot box, and then you can keep this in a box.
So any prayers, anything like that which is required?
Prayers are more as per the person. If you feel like saying prayers, because most of them, like we as human beings, we also say good night prayers. So if you feel like, okay, I have to say some prayers or thank give a thank you to the cards or something that sort, yes, definitely you can do that, but again it is individual choice.
And can you also throw some light on what are the precautions one must take during a tarot reading?
Yeah, precautions would basically mean, most of them would usually get connected to cards, but there are many humans who would say, okay, I don't believe in tarot cards. So it is nothing that forcible. You can just say, okay, it is okay, like if
so certain people do come up to you and give that kind of vibe that they don't believe it.
No,
and then
no.
in that condition, what one tarot card reader should do? let's say someone comes to you and continuously obstructs you and denies, or something like that happens, then what is the best solution of that?
Yeah, I have not faced till date any of them, but I have new clients who say me, okay, I don't believe in tarot card, but I would like to go for a reading. So once they get a reading done, they are like, okay, this is awesome.
Right. In case of palmistry, for example, there are certain people who don't believe in it, right? And certain combinations they are not ready to believe. They are not open about it. In that case, for me, the best solution is to leave it. When the person is not in the right frame of mind, the accuracy goes down at least 20%. So this person does not have to look at from a judgmental point of view. It should be more so of a open mindedness, which is definitely involved, and the environment also should be relaxed. That's what I feel in case of palmistry. So
coming back to tarot cards, we can say, okay, see, we get tarot reading to know basically your future, or we can say prediction, but it can be near future. So if we get major cards like this Chariot one, so it would basically say major life events. But
Right.
then if we get minor cards, then they usually mean like small events that come up to your life. But then again, one thing that has to be taken care is that your life changes, your destiny changes as per your will. So if you feel like, okay, and you're very much adamant that, okay, I want to do certain type of job,
Right.
even when there are many obstacles and you're still adamant, then yes, the whole world will support you, and tarot decks will also show that, okay, you have to be prepared for facing such obstacles, but you'll be successful.
So basically, your willpower can change the card reading.
Yes,
So
very much true.
it's within our limit or within our range.
Yes, yes.
So tarot card supports that hypothesis, but it also gives a direction.
It gives a direction, yes.
So can you also tell, do you teach tarot also?
Yes, yes. I usually teach, and I have students from all range.
That's great. So you're taking classes as well?
Yes, yes. I do take classes.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, so that was about tarot. So she's quite professional. She's gone deep into it, and she's been into it for a long time. And of course, you can subscribe to her channel and take her readings as well as teaching classes, which personally I have also taken, and they are quite good. Now, coming to palmistry part, palmistry also, as she rightly pointed out in tarot also, as the card spreads keep changing, even the lines keep changing. It's up to our willpower and mind power. The more we believe, the more we try to change lines for positive, the positive changes do come up in the hand as well. The more negative thinking we subscribe to, the more negative marks come, and that is evident. In the sometimes the left hand, which shows what you were born with, is very bad in shape, and the right hand is much better. That means the person has pushed in extra, and that's why the better results followed it by. So that's also true. And of course, lines change. I've seen a lot of palms in which lines have significantly changed. So it's a very open science, both of them, that is tarot and palmistry. And of course, this is a basic introductory video in which you should be in the right mood, or what should be the general principles, general way of how you should go about for the reading. In palmistry, we have the basic books like Benham book of palmistry, as well as you can go for Cherio. And of course, tarot also you can, there are many reasonable books which we'll be covering in the due course of time. So for now, I hope you did get some insights. Thank you. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.